DJ Tygga Ty in the mix.
Oh, there it go. Yo.
What's going on?
What's up, man? Long time no see.
Man, I'm telling you, man. You know, I was trying to get my connection right. I had to reset the router.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
New money, new
though?
drip. Look at you, man. Look at
Yeah,
you.
man. You know, I had to turn up a little bit. Man. I can't find my shades in here. I'm at
Yo, before we get off this line, I definitely got to get your new number. I don't even think you remember me.
Yeah, I do. We did an interview before, didn't it?
Yeah, I also met you when I was at Rolling Loud, when I was out there in your area. Yeah. With Dizzy Clean Face.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah, he introduced us a while back. But first and foremost, man, congratulations on the success that you've been receiving. You know what I'm saying? I remember seeing you literally again Rolling Loud. You was putting in that footwork to now, you know what I mean? You making them moves. Yeah. You got songs out here now. Yeah.
You know it.
All right, so let's start off a little bit with the pandemic situation. How do you think the pandemic affected you on the musical scale? Like, we was in the house for so long, you was putting in the work, you know what I mean, to get to where you at now. Like, what do you think you learned from the pandemic?
Just stay hungry. Like, whatever going on outside in the world, you just gotta stay hungry, man. Mm-hmm. You just gotta fight for it.
Okay.
Even though like the world might shut down, you still gotta hit the studio. The studio not shut down. You gotta put a studio in the crib, whatever you gotta do.
Got you. So what producers and engineers are you currently working with?
Oh, everybody, like, you know, all the Florida producers. I work with everybody, like engineer. I ain't got one set engineer, so I work with everybody. Like, I'm open to work with more people too. If we haven't worked, tap in.
Okay. I seen that you did something with 𝙏𝙮𝙜𝙜𝙜. What was that experience like?
Oh yeah, you know the last real intro or whatever. That was my first time getting on the 𝙏𝙮𝙜𝙜 beat. So it's like, you know, that's like one of my hottest songs. So you know, when you first get on that 𝙏𝙮𝙜𝙜 beat, it just comes. So
yeah.
𝙏𝙮 just dropped the project this morning too. Y'all go get that.
All right. So now I'm looking at, you know, the music videos coming, or is it out already to make it snow? I seen the snippets.
Yeah, Make It Snow out right now. It's going up. It was just on BET. Like a lot of people tagging me and stuff.
So what was the work behind that record? Like, how did that record manifest, and what was the experience like with the video? Because I seen the snippets, and that the reel was like yeah, and then like I said, it matches up with the song, the vibe. So what was that whole experience creating that song right there?
It was just like a regular song in the studio. Like when we go in the studio, we just upload a beat, knock it out, upload a beat, knock it out, then listen to them later. So like 𝙏𝙮𝙜𝙜, that's Spy had made the beat so crazy with like that loop sample or whatever in it. So it was real catchy. So we was like, yeah, we gotta go crazy on the video. We could make it snow for real in Florida, all this. Everybody kind of put their thoughts and ideas together, and we kind of just made it pop.
Okay. So the video was shot in Florida.
Yeah, and like Lauderdale, North Miami or something.
Sheesh. I bet they was like, yo, what's going on over there? They got the snowing in.
Oh yeah, we was in the trenches for real too.
Yeah. So as far as the music career and journey for you, like, what all do you think is some of the goals that you set so far that you've already achieved, and what are the new goals that you put in place for the ones you already achieved?
I mean, the goal was to like just be recognized, like, you know, for like rap and like my art or whatever. But my next goals is just to like just show them the longevity, like, you know, just show them I can keep doing it, keep making smart investments, you know, stay on top of all my financials and all that, and just keep it rolling.
Yeah. So if you were to give advice to some of the artists coming up, right, that are watching you and seeing you achieve success, what advice would you give them?
If like you're not getting the recognition if you're not getting noticed how you want to get noticed, drop more music, drop more substance. You gotta feed the streets. Like, You gotta show them you can keep doing it. You feel? You gotta let them pick the hits. Like everybody might, oh, this a hit, this the one. Like right now, I dropped Chicken Day without Ye. Like girls like that song, and it's about dope. So you just gotta let streets pick it.
Got you. Now you've done collaborations with or been featured on a song with Rick Ross.
Right.
Were you in the studio with him when that recorded? Was it like they sent over the beat, you did your verse and sent it back over? Like what was that whole process?
It's like me and Tapia really like, well, I gotta give Tapia the credit because like I drove from Tally to Miami to the studio. I think it was at Hit Factory. And I pull up Tapia in there. So he like, yeah, we gotta get one. So I think he just go to get on the mic and just, cause Tapia don't really write. Like, I mean, I seen him write a couple times, I think, but this night he just pop, 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 pop. And we was talking about Haitian food or something. And he was like, eat Haitian rice. So it just happened. But Ross heard it and it was like, you know, it was so much Miami flavor in it, like so much Florida sauce, like with the Haitian, the culture, all that. You know, he had to put his false sauce on it, and it just hit.
And it became what it is now, right?
Right.
Now are you currently doing shows right now?
Of course.
So what places have you been so far since the pandemic has kind of let us come out?
I mean, like even before that, like I've been to every city in probably Florida. Okay. I've been to South Georgia. I mean, I've been all over Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Alabama. I've been in a couple of southeast region. I'm working my way though.
Got you. Now, do you plan on going on any major tours? Do you want to be on a tour with somebody? Because a lot of people are announcing their tour dates. Like, or you plan on just doing your own thing and just still grinding it out?
Yeah, I just do me. Like, I don't really like. I just take whatever come, like whatever for me. Like, I don't really like. Nah, you know, my time. Like, what's for me. So I don't really. You feel me? I ain't really like got no like team of rappers around me. So what you see, what you get, you gonna see me. You feel me?
And that brings my question of like these collaborations, right? I know there's going to be some collaborations with some major artists. What are some collaborations that you're working on right now that we may begin to see within the near future? Because I've heard that you got a song or you working on a project or a song or a single something with 𝙏𝙮𝙜𝙜 for real.
Oh yeah. That was the role model joint. You feel me? We shot that video in LA. That's crazy. That's gonna go up.
Okay.
Then I got Mozzie and Inky Baby on the other track. Then I got Juicy J, DJ Paul with whole 3-6. You feel me? This on the album on the way. I just dropped Chicken Day just for the streets. They was hungry. Then I got, who else I got on there? I got a lot of features on there, man. Quavo Head Honcho, you already know he on there.
Got you.
Go gang. But yeah, I got a lot of features. I'm just sitting on too, like, for the right time.
Got you.
Because a lot of people will put me on their project, you feel me? So.
Yeah. So is there any specific artist that you have worked with yet that you looking to work with in the future that you haven't in the studio with yet?
I mean, everybody. I don't want to single nobody out, but everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's on your playlist outside of yourself? What else are you listening to? Because I know that, you know, some people, they love, you know, the trap music. Some people love to venture off into other genres of music. So what's on your playlist on an everyday basis? Like, what you feeding yourself? Because you talk a lot about feeding the streets. So what are you feeding yourself?
I'm probably feed myself a little Jay-Z, little Future, Rollo, Yak, you know, I gotta go Yak. Money Man, heavy Money Man.
Okay.
Like, it's kind of like the not too just gone people, like just commercial. Like, even if I do listen to the commercial people, I'm gonna listen to them like before they just, you feel me, had to do that. Like, Yo got it. I still bump back to the basics, all that. Like 30, big 30, heavy 30 in rotation, shiesty, all that, Trip Star. It's just like that Memphis, I can relate to them boys real heavy.
Got you. All right. Well, listen, big dog, I definitely appreciate you taking the time to allow me to interview you, man. We definitely got to chop it up and connect. And make sure you keep me up to date with everything that you got going on the music side, on the projects.
You know
keep
it.
them records rolling. All right?
You know it. Yes, sir.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
DJ Tygga Ty in the mix.